Pop the top and freeze the flavor. Get your soda fix in popsicle form. It's a recipe for fizzy fun the whole family will love. Alyssa Bybee is joining me in the Studio 5 kitchen to share the how-to. It's great to see you.
It's great to see you too.
Way to kick off summer. We're excited for this. And these aren't just your average Otter Pops. These are creamy popsicles. Kind of geek out for us on the science behind it.
Okay, so these are 2-ingredient popsicles. We've got soda and sweetened condensed milk. So if you were to take soda and just pour it into a popsicle mold and freeze it, you would end up with a very icy, crystalline structured popsicle.
Okay.
Not gonna be super appealing to like suck on. But by adding sweetened condensed milk, we add an element of creaminess, but the high sugar content of the sweetened condensed milk also lowers the freezing point of water. And remember, soda's mostly gonna be water here. And so it's actually gonna help prevent crystals structure from forming in those popsicles.
There is science in these popsicles. I love it. So what's the ratio we're going for?
So we are using about a 1/4 can of sweetened condensed milk per can of soda.
A 1/4 can per can of soda?
Yes.
Okay.
So the first thing you want to do, which is the most important thing, is kind of the secret here, is you have to let your soda go flat. So you have to think ahead a little bit, you know, let it go flat for a few hours, let it sit on the counter before you start making this.
Only a few hours?
A few hours overnight. I mean, a few hours you'll usually do it.
Depends how premeditative we are.
Yeah, you know,
how planned out
motivated you are.
This project is. Yeah, okay, and any soda works?
Any soda will work. You can use diet soda, you can use regular soda, you can use Diet Coke if you're a Diet Coke lover like me.
So I'm a hard Coke girl. I'm the real stuff girl. Does it become too sugary when you add the sweetened condensed milk to a sugar-loaded soda?
No,
okay,
not at all.
All right, fine, I accept.
So,
I like that answer.
And the reason you want to use flat soda is because of the carbonation. All those bubbles would get into your popsicle, and when you freeze them, you would end up with this really crumbly, structured popsicle. Again, not something you want. You don't want your popsicle falling apart in your hand.
Consistency matters.
So,
okay, and you mix that up?
Yeah, so we're gonna show you how to make 2 different kinds. We've got a root beer here, and we've got an orange, kind of 2 very kid-friendly
I just helped
flavors.
myself.
Please.
Signing up to be your kitchen assistant any day, Alyssa. You said your 2-year-old got into this too with you.
Oh yeah, she was all about this.
Into it?
Very into this.
This would be a fun Nana project when the kids come over. We're making popsicles. How long do they take to freeze?
At least 4 hours. It kind of depends on your freezer. If it goes a little faster, you put them in like your deep freezer or something like that.
Okay.
But 4 hours to overnight.
Okay. So we're all mixed up.
Once it's all mixed up.
That's it?
That's it. That's it. So then you're just gonna put them in.
Cheers. Cheers to that.
There we go.
Okay.
So popsicle molds. So these are just silicone ones off Amazon.
Okay. Can I?
Yes. Please. So you're just gonna fill them all the way up to the top. Leave a little tiny bit of room.
Okay.
And then once those are full, we would put the lid on and stick the popsicles that sticks in there.
Gosh,
and freeze them.
This feels less messy than other homemade popsicles I've zipped up in the blender too. So good job on that.
And I love these silicone molds. I feel like they're so much easier to get out than kind of the old school ones that like I grew up with that were like a hard plastic.
Right, where you try, you break the popsicle just trying to get it out. And how did you say just stick it in there?
So we put this lid on, which is gonna kind of hold the popsicle stick in place.
I need this. Yes.
You don't want the popsicle to be like stick to be moving around in there.
Okay, there we go. And done?
And that's it. And then you would just pop in the freezer. I like to put my popsicle mold in a tray like this.
Okay.
Just kind of helps keep it structured because it's a little wobbly.
Yeah.
And then it kind of stays flat and level in your freezer.
If you don't have the molds, you've got a DIY version.
Yes, yes. So this is one of my favorite tricks. So all you need is a little plastic cups. The smaller is the better, honestly. If you can even smaller ones, that's great. And so then we would just fill these up. Again, I don't want to fill them up too much because I'm probably going to give this to my 2-year-old.
It's going to melt before it makes it in their mouth, let's be honest.
Yeah, so I'm just going to fill that up probably like a 1/4 of the way. I've got a little piece of foil here. Cover it.
I see where you're going, very clever.
Yep. I already cut a little slit in there. Popsicle.
Done. Donesy.
Stick goes in there.
It was cool to see too how the mold picked up the rim. I mean the little,
you get a little
detail of the
detail
plastic cup. Super
so
cute. And pops right out.
Yep. And so I'm just gonna use scissors. If it's a paper cup, you can just tear the cup right off. It tears super easily. Plastic one, you need to do a little cutting.
Look at that.
You got a little popsicle.
All right, 2-ingredient popsicles. I'm here for it. We will be making these this summer. Alyssa, thank you so much. Where can we get more recipe ideas from you?
You can follow us on Instagram at InFineTaste, or all our recipes are on our website on infinetaste.com.
InFineTaste. Summer, probably a fun time to be a recipe creator and a food lover. So thanks for helping us out with these awesome recipes. We'll link you over to her website and her Instagram from ours. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tell your assistant Maggie thanks too.
I will.
She did good. She did good.